Right. I think we just go. It is officially now midnight my time, which means the game has officially launched. Which means I can play it without any sort of restrictions. Totally understand, Wondringe. Hi. A lot of people get spoiled about Jesus' death before reading the books. Yeah, true. I should say, rules. Rules for this stream. When I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, I had a no spoilers policy, meaning we don't mention stuff that happened in the original game, like if it hasn't happened in Remake yet, basically. Because there will be people who haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII. And I think if you mention plot details in that can still spoil the experience someone have playing this. So what I did was, like, instead I played it, I had many times, but I still played it and didn't really talk about those bits much. But had specific, like, spoiler sections later on, where, like, deliberately said, okay, hello everyone, bam, it's time for spoiler talk. If you don't want to be spoiled, leave, etc. And I think that's what I'm going to do as well for this one. Obviously, we have to be able to talk about Final Fantasy Remake. The prerequisite one. The Final Fantasy VII Remake we can talk about and mention, because that wouldn't make sense otherwise. But I still don't want to spoil stuff from the original Final Fantasy VII, like, before they happen here. Like, if we get to a point where, oh no, Bob arrives and buys a bucket of candy, then I can then say, oh yeah, in the original, when Bob arrived, he bought 2 buckets of candy, but here's just 1. That's something you can say. But I don't want to spoil that Bob arrives and buys a bucket of candy before it happens, you know? So that's the thing. Will you upload this to YouTube? Yes, that's the plan. I'm going to highlight them up there. They give you deluxe? They did give me the deluxe, yes. So I have deluxe stuff. I also have these things, because I played the demo, I have played the remake, and I played the mission, so I should have all of those things. I don't know why they're different colors, but yeah, but I have all of these. And I do have Digital Deluxe as well. So, yeah. Let's do another story so far, just to get it out of the way. Because, just in case you haven't played Remake, and you're still jumping in here, this at least will be useful to see. So let's do it.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start?
Also, we can sort of figure out volume.
With all that we saw,
maybe it should be a little bit louder, I don't know.
What we felt.
Because the music hits
this planet
heights.
Ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako.
Okay, I feel like I want it a little bit louder.
Drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy.
When I have it minimized, it freezes for you. Not that I was going to have it minimized, but it just happened.
Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche.
Everything's in it, volume-wise, is at 10 so far. But I might adjust. But generally I don't want to overdo it, because then other PlayStation games will be loud, so...
In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion.
They like to use some tech stuff in Final Fantasy, particularly in like 6 and 7 and 8.
Unfortunately,
and 13.
Were playing right into Shinra's hands.
And 15.
The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in...
Red's so cool. He's so cool.
Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended.
The whispers
upon
of
the city.
fate. It does look so good.
Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there,
Goosebumps.
beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Here we go. Here we go. So, one thing, I have decided that I'm going to play it on graphics optimization. Obviously, that means I will be playing at 30 FPS rather than 60, which normally would be something I would never do. I much prefer higher FPS usually. But the graphics upscaling they use in this game tends to make things a little blurry. And the game being as gorgeous as it is, I kind of just want it to look as nice as possible. And to be honest, I played through the original remake on 30 FPS because I played that back on PlayStation 4. And I was fine with that. So I think I can probably handle it. So I think I'm going to go with that. So we're going to be playing on graphics mode. So it look extra nice, but it will only be 30 FPS rather than 60. But let's do it. Is it like Yakuza where the cutscenes are very long? I would say not as long, probably. But yes, there are definitely long cutscenes. With that said, I think we're good to go. So after so many years, we're finally going to step outside of Midgar. Here we go. Default. Yeah, we're definitely doing off. Because with headphones on, I can't hear anything from this. Dynamic. We're gonna stick with normal and active. Here we go.
I'm waiting,
Cloud. Sephiroth!
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
Oh, we saw this bit in the trailer.
The smoke
This is where
rising
shit
from the
starts
rubble
getting weird.
reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Shinra net, probably. Oh god! Shinra building has fallen! I fucking knew. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. They're doing it. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, what are they actually doing though? But for real though. For real though, what are they doing though? Oh, is this even gonna be Is this even going to be possible to talk about? Do I have to change? Maybe I have to change. Maybe I have to change my spoiler policy.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here!
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick! Get the camera off them! Come on. This way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
They don't look very alive.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got it already! Oh no, I have to wait still here!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Am I gonna have to play? I'm gonna get to play as him?
Aerith!
How do I even begin? How do I even begin to talk about why this is a big deal? Holy shit. Holy shit. How do I even begin... how do I even begin to talk about why this is a big deal without just going full into spoilers? I don't think I can. I think I have to be able to talk about what I've done and what I've seen. I don't think it's possible for me to stick with the plan of like, oh, let's not talk about Final Fantasy VII anymore. Well, I can to a degree. I can maybe try to skip the big spoilers. I still try to not spoil what's coming up in this game, but I can maybe help talk about it in an explanatory way. But yeah. So, yeah. No, but I can't! Because it's still gonna be big. Oh, my god. I can't tell. If I tell people who this guy is and why he's important, I don't know, man. Because then I will spoil stuff that's upcoming in this game. That will be a huge deal for people who haven't played the original. And obviously the game is meant to be a really fun playthrough, even for people who haven't played the original, you know? A Buster Sword.
Get away from her! He's got a Buster Sword! Terrorist! Next!
It is hard to go back to 30 after being used to 60. Maybe I will get used to it eventually. The thing he has on the back is called a Buster Sword.
Heads up!
Yeah, this is Zack. Zack is a member of Soldier.
You tried.
He's been mentioned before. He knew Eris and... yeah. Hi, Marin. Thank you for joining me. And stick around as long as you feel like it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for subscribing to Tier 3 as well. That's a huge deal these days.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
This is so messed up.
You're telling me, Zack? You're not supposed to be alive. That's the one that's really messed up.
I'm back.
Oh, dude, what are you doing, game? Is this gonna have to be a spoiler playthrough? Maybe it has to be. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to sit here and not make references to all the things that are happening. Thing is, a lot of people really specifically talked about really enjoying the fact that I didn't spoil original Final Fantasy VII for them when that happened.
Then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
So I kind of want to keep doing that, but it's tough.
Yeah, no problem. It's
It all started 5 years ago.
All right, it's demo time.
There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. What little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't.
Kinda, yeah, ellipses. Just sitting there, you know, not exploding. With all the things that go, oh my god, and everyone's like, what? Why is this a big deal? And I'm like, it's a big deal, but I can't tell you why.
Really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Well, basically, yeah. The original game, Final Fantasy VII, ages ago. And then they started Remake. And then this is Rebirth, which are two parts of the trilogy that is going to remake the game. Where they are changing the story a bit. Such as playing as Zack, for example. That never happened before.
Kids.
But there was also... They also remade Crisis Core. Which used to be a prequel to Final Fantasy VII. And I played that recently, and I honestly didn't like it.
Really?
I didn't like it at all. I thought the story and characters were really terrible. And all the stuff they added was kind of pointless. But it was interesting to know some of the things. But mostly all the stuff it added was pointless, I thought.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor.
But I do like Zack.
Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess.
Yes, you can do that for sure, VOD. It is on Twitch, and I might even put it on YouTube as well. I know people prefer to watch it there oftentimes.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12!
Let's go.
It was 4 years ago, so it's a while. Your favorite dog breed? Not really.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Just insta-killed. So do I have an option to skip? I don't want to skip, but since I did play it in the demo.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Alright, there's no menu still. Unless I can... Ah! No, this is just information. Discorgon. Dragon that is Venom Sax. But they're all question mark. I don't have SS. Oh, he does the move. He's legit. But if you go to Twitch and videos and then collections, you'll be able to see it there. Just scroll down Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's also a playthrough Final Fantasy VII there if you want to.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Well, you're about to find out, VoidCube. The entire deal.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Cloud and Sephiroth.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born.
Oh, this is...
My father.
Like, they met in Soldier.
Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
And also, trust me, there's a lot more coming. All your questions shall be answered, I promise.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Yeah, he did Phoenix Power. It's Cloud time! Now we can finally go to check some stuff. Photo mode, no thank you. But we do have system DLC bonuses. I must finish the flashback first, okay. It's going to... I don't know. Graphics does look better, but 60 FPS is a huge deal. I think I gotta go performance still. It felt immediately like very slow. This does look a little bit worse, a little bit blurry though. I don't know. Like, what do you feel like? Okay, so this is performance. Does it look blurry in the distance? Eh. It'll be more during maybe some combat, I don't know. Slight difference, really. I don't know. Level 40. I feel like I was level lower when I was in the demo. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think I gotta go performance, honestly. It just feels so much smoother.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here. They got anything worth eating?
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Alright. What do we actually have? I assume it's the same thing. We don't get to change anything. No, we don't. Can we change materia? Nope, nope, nope. It's the same. It's the same as the demo. All of the things there was the same here. Wait, comment settings, sorry. That's just this, yeah. I should get used to using the the hotkeyed stuff more.
How's it going?
Can you show us some magic?
What a relief.
No.
Did you come from Midgard too? Hey, don't run away
She's trying to help me round up food for dinner. But at this rate, we'll be out here all night.
Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. He's a good boy who never stops, keeping our city safe for each and everyone.
Nice song.
Is he like Sephiroth too?
Singing about Stamp, I guess. Sorry, let me just steal some items. Alright, this is all nice and good. But we all know the most important reason we're here. We did it during the demo. And we're going to do it right here as well.
Well, I'll be. Cloud, look at you, a man grown.
Thank you. Yes. I'm definitely not just a teenager.
You look so big and strong.
Thieves in the area.
I'm Sephiroth. The Wednesday soldier wins again.
You guys are ready for your hike up the mountain tomorrow.
There we go. Yes, 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 explore, yes. I've really only started Sapphire,
So how
so
did
it's hard to
you feel
judge.
being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Nibelheim, the hometown. It sure feels different exploring it now in full 3D versus back in the day.
I had the perfect scarf. Why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
Don't enlist.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Fine. Probably Void Cube. Unless something else comes out that I really want to do that'll take over, but this is all I'm interested in playing right now.
She was on her own.
Might even play more than twice a week, depending on how busy I am.
2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there. Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome home.
That's definitely what you say to your mom
Come
after
in.
years away. Hey.
Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
A silly goose.
That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
No, they're not really doing any Crisis Core stuff, really. This is just, at least for now, this is just the bit that was in Final Fantasy VII. It's so complicated, the way everything goes.
Well, as I live and breathe, Cloud.
That's me.
Okay, that was some.
You worked out with everyone?
Oh, damn.
I'll take a short.
Could you keep up?
If you're feeling a bit tense, use this time to stretch.
Let's work out.
Weak legs betray a weak mind.
All right, everybody, gather round. It's time
Takes
to
me back.
Zanga size. Ready to get started? Let's Zanga.
Okay.
Okay. Put
How
your
do we do that?
fingertips together and lift your hands
I want a
to the
Zanga.
sky.
I want a Zanga. Let me Zanga.
Arms tight to the ears and spread those hands. Keep your arms straight. Feel the stretch all the way to your
Don't let me Zanga.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
Kitty cats. Hello. Hello, kitties. Sorry, I'm gonna intrude on your space. Oh. Right, there we go. We're Zanga sizing.
Good. Keep them straight.
Finally. Soon these troubles will be a thing of the past.
Yeah, we're here to fix things.
Hey, what's this like?
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy.
Cloud, you're stepping in it. Oh, boy.
She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Alright, well, I mean, you guys know I am here. Bum, 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 bum.
You went into my room?
I did.
Should I?
You went through my stuff?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Still funny. Still funny. But the real reason we're here, it's piano time. All right. Let's get our fingers ready and get pianoing. We got 100% on it back in the demo. It's happening again. It will probably take a few attempts. Oh, do we not have a... Oh, we don't have a song here? Do we not get to... Oh, no! Okay, fair enough. In the demo, we had a song to try to attempt. We don't have that this time. Oh, no. Because there's no song to play, right? Like, there's no...
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Where'd you learn to do that?
For us sometime.
I just blinko, 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 blinko.
You're a merc of many talents.
Can't say I was that good. Blinko, Blinko. All right. Well, I guess okay. We're not playing Tifa's theme today. Let's get some sandwiches.
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
Mmm.
Wait a minute. Is that Cloud?
Tasty.
Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
The taste reminds you of home.
Eat up, Cloud.
Another one?
You still got room to grow,
Another,
you know.
another sandwich?
You
Another
remember these
sandwich?
pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before. Wait, did you go on any play dates?
Wow, rude. I am stuffed.
Do our village proud.
Alright, if you say so. Anyone wants to talk to me?
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
Make sure you're good and rested.
That's the plan. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone and seen everything.
Don't make any trouble for
Oh no, there is one item I haven't picked up. Uh-huh.
Excuse me? And you still got energy after the trip here. I'll never know.
Hello. Hello everyone, hello everyone.
Survey team brought medical supplies
A lot of people shouting for Sephiroth.
Come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your homes.
Zangan?
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan.
Sangan.
A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Well, I did eat 2 sandwiches.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
If you have 128 pupils, you're not going to get a lot of one-on-one time with anyone.
One of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Alright. I think that's it. I think we're done exploring.
Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
To braid his hair.
Night.
Good night, pal.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Once you know the entire story, looking back at this bit is so interesting. Did the game come out at midnight our time? Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, I got a key and was allowed to play it at launch, which is midnight my time. I was allowed to play it before, but stream certain amounts.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Diva time!
Diva, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
little
Not today.
Back of the back of the hair photo.
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Wah-wah! Wah-wah! Well, it's flashback time, so we're not going to be able to do much, but here comes the credit roll. Man, because I play, like, I do love this. This is excellent. This entire. Actually, can I full-on skip everything? Like, it said I was going to be supposed to be able to skip, but it hasn't let me skip anything, I guess. Because it said, like, if you completed it, you can skip it in the full game. I don't want to, but shouldn't I be able to do that?
But our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my days, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
How do I do the skip thing? Again, I don't want to, but how do I? I would like to know, just in case there's something else that I can find out. Under bonuses? But that's at the very beginning of the game. Okay, how about this? We're saved? Can I go back to title screen? I did just save, so... Because I have done the scan. I did the thing. I did do the bonuses. We've gotten all the stuff. Like it said, we got all the stuff before. And then we'll just go into it. So I'm a little bit confused on that one, honestly.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
Well, it did. I did that before I started new game. I went to bonuses and scan and it said, you got this, you got this, you got this. So like, nice, cool. I got the stuff. But I don't actually see any way to get that. It says like, you must finish the thing to gain the blah, 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 which fair enough. I can do that. But it told me I was supposed to be able to skip.
Burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
So I'm a little bit curious now, like, what if it won't give me the stuff that I unlocked? Because it's supposed to be able to let me skip this, right? So, I don't know. Because what if I wanted to skip? Like... Because it now says no eligible data found. But it is, because I have done it once. Like, I did it once, and I got the stuff. It said, you have now gotten it. What if I close it? A little bit confused. This will say blah blah blah, because no, because I've already got it. Maybe I just play, and then we'll see once the flashback is done if I at least have the items, right? Because again, I don't want to skip it anyway. I do want to replay it. But I'm just worried that it's going to mean I've missed something? I don't know.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice.
When I click that just bit, it says you have to finish the flashback first.
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
No, I don't want to go. I want to go to the menu. Alright, fine.
It's on now. Let's finish this.
That was awesome.
Chivos.
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Aha! There it is. Okay. Okay. It wasn't a skip the entire chapter. You can skip this part. Okay, okay, okay. Well, in that case, no, because I actually do want to play this. So, yeah, fair enough. Okay, that comforts me. Makes me chill.
crystals.
Yes, ATB! Raver!
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Okay, let's see how it feels in combat if I swap back to graphics mode. I did graphics a bit with Zack at the prologue, but I think the big thing is swapping right after being used to it. So I think if I were to play with it, I'd get used to it, but yeah, I don't know. It did prompt me, yeah. Once I got to the part where it asked me, like, I was now moving up to the reactors, like, do you want to skip and finish this bit and go back, you know? So it was just a thing.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Like, this is fine, but it is smoother.
Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
I don't think I can go back. I don't think I can. There'll be some small graphics changes, but I don't think... I'm too used to 60 FPS, I can't. It's funny because I played God of War 2016, 30 FPS. I played all of Remake, 30 FPS. But I think that's because I had no choice. And now knowing that I have the choice, I don't think so. Because I was reading about it, right? Like, people have talked about it a lot. The performance mode, I mentioned this a little bit earlier. The performance mode isn't excellent. The choices they made to deal with the upscaling and stuff to keep it at a flat 60 tend to be a little bit blurry, particularly in some distances and stuff. So it's not the greatest performance mode. So some people are like, maybe just stick with graphics. And I let those people convince me, basically. It's like, yeah, I do want it to look as nice as possible. But when I play, like, 60 feels so much better. And it still looks great. I think there's just going to be minor stuff every now and then that does look a bit blurry. At moments, like in the distance, looking at, like, the mountains and stuff. And I'm not going to be paying much attention to that. But then again, I don't know. How blurry does Cloud look now? A little bit. I know this is not the fun bit of the stream, but you know. It is a bit clear, but not a ton. It is clear, though. It's basically like the... Oh, I shouldn't do that. Same as running with any sort of, like, DLSS or FSR system.
All yours. You're done. Try this. Let's finish this.
Makes it more realistic, yeah. This right now, big moment, but you don't know that unless you've played all of the games. Why it is a big moment.
I got the rest.
Oh, they're getting on me.
You're done.
I do have a limit break. I don't need to waste it. It's about to die anyway.
I'll end this.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys?
This is the one where they fell in love.
I'll be careful.
My character's level 40, and I want to say, I feel like I was lower level in the demo. Wasn't I level 20 in the demo? I guess I could check my demo stream, but yeah, I'm level 40 now, so I feel noticeably stronger. Materia tutorial. Sure, why not? I was 40? Okay. SFX Shingo! I haven't seen you in a while, but I can tell you've still been around. Given that you're still on 41 months in a row. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. Yeah, obviously, I normally don't stream past midnight. It's like 1 AM right now, which means maybe I should keep it down a little bit so your neighbors don't shout, but... Game... I'm so excited for the game, I couldn't wait until tomorrow, so... Materia, yes. Any open slots? Assess. Easy peasy. Man, oh, I'm so excited for this game. Like, it's... Like, not only did I love Remake and love Final Fantasy VII, it's just... The critics also love this game. Like, average of 93 with hundreds of reviews. Yes! I haven't used the Punisher mode much, but yeah. Let's stick on guard so I can do counter.
It's on now.
Let's do an assess.
Let's finish.
Launching them up into the air or exploiting their elemental weakness. They are weak to it. We haven't got any spells yet. Let's do some spells. Blizzard. Do we have Blizzara? No, we don't.
Calling block. It's on now. You're gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good. Times as well, I'm in the middle of the ocean, so it's probably 2 AM for me when it's afternoon for you. Middle of the ocean. I'm surprised you get good internet in the middle of the ocean. Also, which ocean? There's many oceans. We got a new Materia of Assess from What's His Face in the remake, but here we have it again here in the past. Yeah. Yeah. Don't question it too much. I imagine Assess still existed back in the day. Because obviously, like, I don't necessarily know if Chadley was the one who invented the Assess materia. He did mention that he wanted us to use it, to be fair. Any items? There's no Shinra logo in these boxes, which means they're useless boxes. Ugh, useless box. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember where the treasure was. So everyone keep an eye out. Let's just keep block, and then we can hopefully block them. Nope, that didn't work very well. Because they're gonna use range attacks, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's a charge. There we go.
Let's finish this.
Is the other one dead? No, it's still dead.
See ya.
Can we... Does Brave Bullet reach? No, it doesn't. That's the risk.
Well, that's that.
Got him. It's 2 p.m. Damn, so that's 40. So it's 13-hour difference that way. But it would be 11 hours difference this way. So you are about as close to literally halfway across the world from me. That's almost 12, which would be the medium, which would be exactly halfway around the world. So yeah, I don't blame you. So, you know, when I normally stream, you would be like either 2 or 4 a.m. Which, to be fair, is what the time is going to be for me soon. Okay. Can we remember where the treasure was this time? It was up here, further up, I think. Maybe that's actually not the treasure in the demo. Though I'm not gonna assume it because I was so bad at seeing it last time. Let me know if you see it.
Hey!
Not that way. Why not, Tifa?
It's a dead end.
I see, it's because it's a dead
out
end.
the bridge a while ago.
It is
Come
shiny,
back,
yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Honestly, thank you for saying that, SFX Shingo, because I'm just calling you Shingo. Because I got your classic Doomer on YouTube. Because obviously my YouTube does not get particularly great views. Like it used to back in the glory days of, you know, Minecraft and Tekkit. So I've been uploading stream VODs there, and then they get like, you know, 200 views maybe, between 150 and 300 views, and then someone was like, 200 views, man, just give it up. And you know, I can understand that, because obviously if that came from a person who doesn't understand me, that's not enough to make a living. That's not enough to like really bother or whatever. But so many times ever since I started doing Twitch, was a while ago, people have been very much asking me, please, can you still do stuff on YouTube? So I am, even though like it's not getting great amount of views, because to be honest, that adds up. And in theory, I don't think the treasure is here anymore, by the way. It means that people can just also maybe be drawn towards Twitch, or just they see it there, like views aren't everything. Maybe they're a person who really likes me and wants to like monetarily support me or whatever. In which case, you know, there's, you know, you can join on YouTube, or you can warning, follow Tifa, or you know, you can there's a Ko-fi, or you could donate here or whatever. It's all good, right? And it's easy enough for me to do. It's a little bit of work, but mostly it's a button to click to export from Twitch to there. I do have to like edit a little bit, give it a thumbnail and schedule it and all that stuff, but it's usually fine. So knowing that there are people who really like, there's enough people that have deliberately specifically said thank you very much for doing it. So
I think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
okay, I would have backed away time. So yeah. Yeah, so the thing is, this is going to be the first series I'm gonna be releasing regularly on YouTube as I'm playing it, you know? Normally I've usually waited a while and like uploaded it like after a while it's all out and then I upload it. Like I'm starting to put Spider-Man 2 there soon and I finished that a while ago. But for this one I'm gonna like, I'm gonna basically shortly after, maybe on a week delay or something, depending on, because sometimes I need it to be finished on Twitch and uploaded and properly, and I need to do the highlight, and sometimes I don't do that in time. I'm gonna put that on YouTube as well. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, cool, hi. Photo mode, some things for the thumbnail. See, I tend to be fairly lazy for the thumbnail. I tend to just do a logo of the game and a text and a number and the art. That's it. Back when I did a YouTube a lot, sometimes I put in a lot more effort into the thumbnail than others. I remember particularly in my Bioshock 2 and Infinite playthroughs, I put in a lot of effort finding really great screenshots, putting on some effects, like sharpening filters. I didn't really notice any significant difference in views or engagement or anything. And ultimately, like, people tend to just like simplistic stuff rather than flashy stuff, so I just tend to do the easy bit, because the less work it is for me, the more likely I am to get around to doing it. I don't know. I'm bad at YouTube and Twitch, honestly, I am. I'm not good at this. Like, all the stuff you're supposed to be good at, all the tricks, all the tips, all the algorithm bits, I'm garbage at that. I just know how to play games and have fun, and everything else sort of has to come from that. And so, yeah, it is what it is. Ice, fire, healing, assess. Let's swap. Can I? Yeah, there is swap. Bam. And then we can put level boost with this to level up the healing. So now we can use Cura. Yeah, dude, pog face while pointing at the screen. Yeah, the classic thing. Circle, point, and you won't believe this, and title in all caps. The thing is, we all make fun of it, but it works. That's the depressing part. Like, if you do that, you get more stuff. You get more views. Everyone hates it. Everyone makes fun of it. Everyone parodies it, but it works. So it's really annoying. It's really annoying, because it makes me feel like if I do it, it's like I'm selling out or whatever, which is such a dumb thing. Like, this is my job. I should sell out. I should sell out as much as possible, because that means I can do it and not have to worry about, oh shit, the bills are coming early this month. I might get kicked out of my apartment, you know? You know, I should sell out more. But I also don't... Never mind. Never mind. This is a long rant for some other time. Let's focus on the awesome, fun game I'm playing right now. I think the fact that I've done it in the demo already means that my mind is wandering. If I hadn't done this in the demo, I would be 100% laser focused on the game, because this part is so cool. Having played this as a kid, as the original Final Fantasy VII, getting to do it now is so cool. It doesn't even doing like part of it in Crisis Core or that sort of thing, like, it's not the same. This is so awesome. So awesome. Monster time. Listen, okay, one thing. I would 100% do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship deal if they paid me enough. Because frankly... Okay, I'll pause before I talk about it. Because frankly, you guys wouldn't mind. Like, everyone knows that Raid Shadow Legends is whatever bullshit, blah blah, you know, thing. But you guys wouldn't mind. You could just not watch, after all, and you'll be back later on. You get it. You get that I need money. So no one would be like, I won't watch Rythian because he played Raid Shadow Legends. There's no people who would really do that. So I would do it. It's just every offer they've given me has been garbage. And the vast amount of time it's always been like, oh yeah, we'll give you $10, but you can get up to 1,000 if 1,000 people follows your links and signs up and plays and buys something. You know, it's that type of thing. Anyway, okay, no more YouTube business talk. I'm gonna turn on the fan and just full on get into the awesomeness that is Rebirth. That's why we're here. Nothing else. Let's just focus on that and have great fun. Yeah, it's just, sorry, got a bit distracted from questions and chat and so on. Thank you so much, by the way, for everyone being here with me. I really appreciate it. Let's enjoy Final Fantasy VII together and just not worry about anything else, because games like this don't happen often, and I want to really, truly enjoy them when they do. So here we go. Okay. Ow. Going up. The game will end when you hit 0. Oh yeah, I'm actually low on health. Alright, it's Healy time. Let's get a cure on my way.
Good.
Oh, I've lost my limit break. I should have used it before. Let's assess him. I like how it says, let's finish this before he scans. Humanoid fiends that make their home on Mount Nibel, previously unseen in the region, scientists began to a local reactor started malfunctioning. They brandish an iron mace at the end of one arm where they swing around with ease. Inflicting enough damage with pressure, frontal melee will be infected while they swing their maces. Yes, you steal an ether onion and morph them into moonstone. Double braver.
That one felt pretty good.
No worries, Shingo. Thank you for showing up. It was my own quote-unquote fault. Not that I think it was bad that I talked about it. Like I prefer being open with people about my thoughts and things about this, so I don't mind at all talking about it. But I do, like I said, this game means a lot to me, and so I very much want to sink my time into it and not get distracted talking about other stuff. So let's really just sink into it. So we did this bit in the demo as well. Some people will call this like, some people will like call this filler or like padding, but I don't mind. There were bits of Remake that I thought were a little bit badly paced. That was a little bit like, okay, well that was a little bit too long, etc, etc. But mostly, I am honestly just happy. Is it L2? Yeah. I'm honestly just happy to see more of things. Okay, can we suck up the Mako?
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
So I don't like spending a little bit more time in these areas. I will say, like, I could move this thing a little bit faster.
Gas levels reduced by 70%.
Oh, yeah.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Oh yeah. One thing is, I don't probably need to worry too much about finding all the items here, because it's a flashback, and I think we're gonna get sort of like resets when we go back to the other one. Or maybe not. We'll see, I guess. I wonder what level we'll end up being. If we'll be like level 40, you know, 40 something, or not. Story. Yes. Yes. So, like, obviously, like, yes, in the original game, this, you didn't go through like this bit. You went straight from leaving the village, straight, more or less, not straight to the reactor. There was the Mount Nibels, but, you know, you do more in this one, for sure. But I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. A Mako Roomba? True! That would be very handy. The technology definitely exists. Like, they have robots and stuff, so they could make a robot that sucks up Mako. Rain time.
Come on.
Bum 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 bum.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Okay. If you say so. Haha, sure she can go. The Moomba. God, this is. I would be scared, too.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
Not really. Understatement. Spider-Man, catch her. No! The security officers. No! Security officer! Security officer 2! Oh no. We lost a friend.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
Oh yeah!
Performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Join the party, Sephiroth. Badass. Yes. In fact, what we're going to do is go to combat settings and make Sephiroth the leader. Because I will have plenty of time to play as Cloud. You don't have a ton of time to play as Sephiroth. What's his gear like? What's his level? He's also level 40. He has a lot more materia though. Revival, healing. He's got wind with magnify. Can we change his stuff? No. He's got magnified wind, so he can cast all Eroga. He's got a base fire, but well, I say base. They're all level 3. Nothing is under-leveled. Magnify, so he's got like... Wait, no, yeah. So that's also all ice. And all like... Poor fire! He didn't put magnify on fire. What a cool guy, man. Also cool. Really cool. Also cool. Really cool. I'm still gonna be Cloud in these moments, but combat-wise, it should then immediately swap to Sephiroth. It's yellow paint time. Ah, sleepy time. Just monsters right there, like hiding behind my camera, but we'll just sleepy time first. His magic attack is higher than attack. I didn't notice. Yeah, soldier and the cooler soldier. So he's got... To be fair, Cloud is pretty close. This is a small difference. He's got 4 more attack. And Sephiroth has 2 more magic attack. So they're pretty close. Alright, it's gonna be battle time.
Off you go.
Sephiroth, switching to character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, order your allies to attack while controlling the same. Yes, yes, yes. Now it's time for Sephiroth. Press square to Masamune or hold to unleash a range attack. Landing some attack will allow to prevent branching finishers such as Pierce or Sword Dance. Press R1 to enter Retaliation, so that's sort of similar to the Punisher. Let's do a Hell's Gate. Yes. Yes. He's a cool boy. If you see a materia on the ground and you don't see it, do you want us to point it out? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. If you see something and I missed it, let me know. Someone by the bench? Oh, yeah. That's funny, I saw it, but then I went to bench, and then I ignored it after that. Hip up. A mastered hip up. Well, we have room for one. Hip up. Memory, not ice. Yes, exactly. I did see it, but then I just completely blanked it once I sat down on bench.
There's no way around it either. You have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako, this is dangerous. So long. This won't be the last.
Mako. I wonder what this is. Looks like it's a mud area. Okay, empowerment. This is the stuff that levels it up a level. I don't know if that will be worth anything. Oh no, this is the bravery faith stuff. Eh. We could drop like ice or, you know, ice. Because Sephiroth has the eyes. So sure, let's do that. Not that I know how much I'll be bothering casting bravery, but maybe like buffing Sephiroth with bravery is like a... Maybe that is a pog move, as the kids say. Maybe we do that and we'll be pogging left and right. Maybe there'll be poggers. We don't know. No items. A lot of gas here. Sephiroth told me, like, let's not stay here. And I'm like, but what if items? I think it's just time to go check this out now.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear.
Really at this time?
Right?
What are you gonna do? Midnight release for a game I'm really excited for. I gotta do it.
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
And the mayor.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
Wow, rude.
To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him, he is anything but. We should press on.
Hojo is the worst. I think he deserves the title of just being the worst. Whoops. Almost forgot the thing.
All right.
I don't want to flee. What? I hate it when that happens. It itself got moved there. This literally happened during the demo as well. Thinks I'm fleeing. I'm not fleeing. Oh, by the way, how is my webcam covering a little bit of the EXP rewards and stuff? Like, if so, it's like it's the least important thing to cover, really. So, because you want to see the. It's so hard to point when I'm again like that way over there. You want to see the command menu. There's stuff in the bottom right, I think, as well sometimes. Obviously, it can't be in the top right. That's minimap. Top left. Anything on the left side covers the menu here. I think I am probably at the best place. I worry so much more about that than I think most streamers. Most streamers just go where they always go, and then if it covers something, who cares, you know? Because it's usually just UI. And that's not usually what people are super interested in. But I don't know. Sometimes when I look, it's like I kind of wish I could see X, or I wish I could see Y. You know? Unblockable attacks. How do I... Okay, do we just block? Or is Cloud gonna kill everything? I want to get back into the... Because I don't necessarily want to... I like the synergy attacks, it's very, very cool. But before, when I played Sephiroth, I got like a retaliation stance. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Manual. Battles. Is there any fighting as Sephiroth? I'm not seeing it. I feel like every time I mention the camera, Dak always mentions just big Rythian, tiny screen. Or someone will mention full screen Rythian, half opacity, game in the background. One day I'll just do it just for funsies, yeah. And just act like everything's completely normal.
Heads up.
Retaliation stance, yeah. So now I am in retaliation stance. Do I need to get hit? There we go. Okay. I'm still doing synergy stuff though. Because it just says. This just feels like I'm not doing the thing.
I won't let Sephiroth.
You're in.
Take the lead. It's all you.
Okay, now I'm on parry. So that's literally it, maybe. Yeah, okay. Maybe. I don't know. I want to master Sephiroth. Like, I want to feel like I really get his playstyle, but I don't know. Yeah, Chisbits, for sure. April Fool's stream idea. Not bad. It's not long till April Fool's. Just a month and like a day or two. Like, Cloud is doing this and the rest of them are already down with these mega jumps. Come on, Cloud, you can jump if they can. I feel like I've had the same amount of treasures, which makes me feel like I did miss a treasure. Back there. That I found in the demo, you know? But maybe not. Good night, Marin. Sleep well. Hope you enjoy the VOD. What did we... Was it another Magnify? I think it was another Magnify. So that's not super exciting. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so this is the synergy skills I've been doing.
If it's a fight you want, all right. Come on.
Dual blade dance, you know.
I got your back. Good luck.
Come on. Hold still.
Let's assess him. Weakness, wind.
Sephiroth, take the lead.
Staggered.
All right. I got your back.
Can we do... We can't do a combined thing yet, right? But he doesn't have the ATB.
Let's hurry.
I bet you I missed that treasure again. I don't remember it being important. But I also don't remember what it was, so... I didn't see it though, I really didn't see it. But then again, I didn't see it last time, so... But I also don't think anything in Gather here matters, because it is just a flashback. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Because it says I could skip it and it wouldn't affect anything gameplay-wise, you know? So if I do... Yeah, now I'm in retaliation mode. So I need to basically swap and then sort of release. Brant, brant, and then, yeah. That's how it sounds. It sounds brant, brant. That sounds... Brant, brant. I'm hoping I would get to do a little bit more than the demo today. I want to get past the demo and get into some of the, like, great stuff. Because then, if someone missed this stream and catch me tomorrow when my normal stream is, they maybe already watched the demo, so they haven't missed, you know. They did, of course, didn't get to see the prologue, which was extremely interesting. Given that I played... I found autocast useless in this game. Because if they have an ATB, it's easy enough to press the button anyway. Mostly, you know? It can save you a little bit of time, it's supposed to. That was this... Yeah, that was such a crazy way. Like... It just sets up to the player who played Final Fantasy VII before, just like, this is gonna get wild, you know?
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Hello gamers, 00700, and hello Minus Love Games. Yes, late night Rythian stream. Rebirth isn't exactly a total remake. No, to be fair, neither was Remake. I do very much like this game, yeah. Which is why I'm streaming it.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Where's the third one here? Okay.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Can we reach this with the thing? We should. We should be able to. Oh! Okay, we have to go around. Cloud, you can just back it, pull it, rather than push it. Okay, fine, I guess we're pushing. Thank you.
Access granted.
No items here, right? No. Yeah, you guys joined when the gameplay was at its most hype. Slowly moving a vacuum cleaner around. Let's have a little city. City?
looks like a way out.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's exciting time.
Wait.
Kirsty's a bad influence on me.
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Here we go.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're out of materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest. Try to keep your guard up.
That didn't work. I tried to guard.
On you.
Not doing so great.
Oh, you're at. Oh, you've got a debuff on you, I think. Damn it! How dare you? Oh my god, I missed both of them. No, I want to control Sephiroth, but I want to target.
Out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I should just cast spells. Why don't am I not casting spells?
I got you.
Try to mix it up a little. You need to vary your attacks. Defense, Cloud.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Damn it!
Stand back.
Damn it. Not again.
Get it together.
Sephiroth.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course.
Alright, let's do some things.
On me.
So cool!
Sephiroth.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Fire, okay. The fort goes away.
Come on. Stand back.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Sephiroth. Take the lead.
Whoa. That was insane.
So badass. So badass.
It's all you.
you.
You're a good man.
I won't let you down. Sephiroth.
Can I not? It's for free? I've got free mana for some reason.
Hold still.
I got this.
Can I synergy again? No. I need to build up some synergy. Which I can do by nothing at the moment, I think. So let's just Braver and Hell's Gate. And let's do a fire. And let's do a fire. Does he have like free mana? Ooh, we have a synergy ability. Yeah, of course. Double Helix. Here we go. Do it again. Oh, it's staggered. We do have a limit break. Sephiroth limit break. Octa Slash. Materia Guardian. Oh, they're doing it sort of together. Yes. Okay, that was cool as hell. Even oh god, he's so strong.
Take it from here.
Even after doing it in demo, that still felt badass. Oh, so cool.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's
He was
pure
actually
evil,
super nice.
trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
Just you wait, Barrett. Just you wait.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Hello, Lucian Vigos. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome.
Carry on.
Oh. You better keep me safe.
Oh, these moments, man. When you play the game, these moments are great. But I won't spoil. All I'll spoil is what was in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Though, you could go and watch my playthrough of the original Final Fantasy VII on this channel. And then you also can understand why some moments are extra cool.
To be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is
Lysa
overseen
P.
by R&D.
I played that not too long ago. Great game.
Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Just me and Sephiroth now. Continue a little round. Down we go. Ooh. It's coming. All that good stuff. Or bad stuff.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Say a few words to my sword. No, thank you. I'm okay. I don't speak to my sword. Seeing this place in full glory, my god. It's so cool.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
my mother's name?
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
And leave you here alone?
Copy.
Well, I guess Cloud at the moment is no real reason to suspect something. Love this. This is also another thing. Oh yeah, this is so important that you had to do the hold. Here we go again. Hold. Like, I was like, why so much time? And it is weird, honestly. I could have just gone there, done it, come back. But I think it's a pacing thing. Like, doing this builds the tension of what's happening in there while I'm doing all this. It's like to extend it, you know? Good night, Sam Kane. Yeah, I don't blame anyone for going to bed. It is now 2 a.m. Oh, the heartbeat started.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no.
Oh god, Hojo is really the worst.
monsters.
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this.
Oh, little casual kill. This is where Sephiroth becomes Sephiroth.
Human.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
We haven't heard a lot from Aerith and Red. Well, Red was the previously on, I guess, the story so far. Left the party, Sephiroth. It's just Cloud now.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose. Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh...
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Door locked. I never checked the
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
The item shop when I could. Looking for Sephiroth takes priority. Oh, I am blocking that text a little bit, but this is about as good a place as I can be, honestly. So in bottom left, I'm blocking all of this. Bottom right, I'm blocking people's health. Top right is middle left. I think even then I would block stuff on the left side here. This is the best. Again, we talked about it.
You're looking for Sephiroth.
I've already talked about it.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Let's just go this way instead. Lamau. Oh no, I'm not allowed.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now? I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think
Where are
he's
they?
Sleeping or something?
But if he's sick, he needs our help.
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living...
Or they're just stuck here.
Go and check on Sephiroth for me.
No, they're scared. Okay.
Hurry, please.
I think they are supposed to go here, though. I think they're just stuck. Big friendly little game. Yes, yes. Every time I mention it, it's the same thing with you guys. I worry too much about it, I know. I don't know why I'm always like, gotta find all the items, because literally it's flashback. I don't think I get to keep anything. Oh, this place looks busted. Ooh, the music. The music is starting to kick up into the stuff.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
No piano playing? Piano looks a little ruined. It's a bit Resident Evil, yeah.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Oh wait, before I go here, let's check out here. Though I think it's gonna say like either there's nothing or yeah. The door is locked. Sephiroth friend?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. The life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved.
NEGL, it's micro epsilon lambda gamma? No,
So
lambda at the end,
they
maybe?
named the life form Genova.
As I call it,
Once they
NEGL.
understood what she was,
Or is it MEGL?
they
M for
grew
micro.
ambitious.
And obviously epsilon.
Hey, Sephiroth.
GL has to be gamma and lambda,
How'd you get
surely.
there?
Leave me be.
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Night of the 7th
We
day.
got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Safety first.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient.
So parts of this has been
or a steward
redacted.
of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Oh, the music. Just small in the background, you've got OWA.
I should
Such
go.
well done.
Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
He's very strong.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Okay, I played this not too long ago in the demo, and it's still giving me goosebumps.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out! Please.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he... Hold on, I'm coming. Almost there.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Shoot! 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 Don't try to threaten him! Shoot him now, he's killed one of you! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Don't let fear and shock stop you! They're too afraid. I don't blame them.
Sephiroth!
Oof, the classic image. This is where the demo ended, so we are now in brand new territory.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
So brutal and so cool. Oh my god.
You promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother. Together
The camera
we will
shots,
reclaim our world.
the angles,
And I know
the
exactly how we can do that.
composition.
The promised land.
Like Genova's wings looks like they come from Sephiroth.
Mother. They have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
to know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to
What
the
do you
truth.
know, Aerith?
So how
What do
about
you
we give
know?
our heads a rest?
What do you know?
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Oh man. Barrett gets the couch.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far
Oh,
as
shit.
I know, Cloud was
They're
never
saying
in
that
Nibelheim
so
5
early!
years ago.
Oh, they're changing things up so much.
Cloud, you up?
You up? Text message, you up? Is this still chapter 1? Yes. Yes. Let's get the magic pot. Let's get the orchid bracelet. Let's get the reclaimant choker. Let's get Leviathan. Where's Ramu? Shouldn't I be getting Ramu? Not to break the moment, but... Is that because I played episode intermission on PC? Okay. Looks like I'll be doing that then. Or I don't get it yet, maybe, I don't know. think I did play it on
Did I wake you?
PlayStation.
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I can't remember.
There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great. But not here. Follow me.
So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Oh, that's how you're gonna do it, Sephiroth. I look into it, Dak.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
What do you mean you know? I can't tell you that. You should know, Cloud. You should know. Oh, Calm looks like a really nice village. It's always one of my favorites in the original, but it was obviously small. Oh, I'm blocking him. There's a guy who's smooth jazzing down there.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
I'm assuming everything is locked. Yeah.
two fight?
No.
Yes. Yes, you
We
do.
have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Red! Isn't said a word in so long. Never meet your heroes. Oh, yeah. Chapter 2, a new journey begins. He slept late. Chapter 2. Yeah, that's all I got. I didn't get the Ramu. Interesting. Because these things are from Digital Deluxe. This is from Final Fantasy Remake. This is from the demo, I think. So Ramu is from Intermission, which I guess maybe I don't have that save file on this thing. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save. And then I think we're going to say that we are done for the midnight stream and we'll be back tomorrow. But before that, I do want to check. And I also think I want to have a spoiler discussion. So I will do that as well. But yeah, so let's go out and close. I can also uninstall the demo since I have gotten the stuff from that one, so. So Final Fantasy VII Remake. If I go to the menu, because it could have been that I played it on the PC, that's why. Yeah, that'll be literally why. I play that on PC, so I don't have the thing to get Ramu. Do I care enough that I want to replay this to get Ramu? Probably not. I can maybe just do it sort of when I really feel like playing Final Fantasy, but I don't want to play a thing because I'm streaming it. Then I can maybe do it. All right, that explains that. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. Okay, let's load up this so we just sit there and just talk. So now we're going to have a little bit of a... you don't need to beat it, I just need a save file. Literally just play it? I wonder if I can do that then. Okay, we can have a spoiler talk while that's going on. So, see if I could just go in and then skip a bunch of cutscenes from Intermission. And then see how far we can get. But, okay, from now on, let's say that now we have spoiler discussion. So, if you have watched me so far and you haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII, and or Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, all that stuff, and you don't want to get spoiled, this is where you call it for the day, and you'll come back and watch more with me tomorrow, where we'll continue playing without mentioning spoilers for that. But for those of us who have played Final Fantasy VII and Crisis Core and so on, now is we're going to talk a little bit of that, because I don't think I can hold that in for the entire playthrough without talking about it. So I have to mention that now. That's what I'm going to do. So while that happens, let's load up this just to like be done with this basically. I guess I could have put it on easy, but skip. So just skip everything here and then save. And then okay. So, that start, holy crap, that start. Playing as Zack and seeing everyone basically dead, carrying Cloud with me. So at the very end of Remake, we did see Zack survive, and we saw the different stamp. So, okay. Hey, there we go. We got Ramu now. Okay, yeah. That's sorted. Very nice. So I feel like Zack is basically in an alternate timeline thing, which is bizarre in the first place. So getting to play him is mad because, like, what? Obviously, in the original Final Fantasy VII, Zack was a thing because you saw him in the again, huge spoilers if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII. So, yeah. Because again, you saw him in the live stream flashback when you got to see the actual truth of the Nibelheim flashback and what it was back then. And you could find out a little bit about him. Also, obviously, he was referenced by Aerith. And you could find out a little bit about him by going back to the Nibelheim mansion and investigating things, and it's cool. But then, obviously, he died, which you saw in Final Fantasy VII. Then, they released... I saved, right? Then, of course, they released Crisis Core. Back on the PSP back in the day. Where you got to play as Zack. And play through that entire bit. Like, play the story that leads up to Final Fantasy VII. What's the deal with Zack? Who's he? Whatever. And then they completely screwed the story, in my opinion. I cannot express how much I really dislike the story of Crisis Core. The additions of stuff like Angeal and Genesis were completely superfluous and useless. Throwing in all that, like, they were just... Them as characters were uninteresting as hell. And everything that they threw in to show about what actually happened was just needless adding to stuff that didn't need to be added. The characters there that just felt really pointless and annoying. But, you know, you did get to play as Zack and to see what really happened. I'm personally hoping that that's not what really happening, because we didn't need Genesis to arrive at the reactor and sit there and talk to Sephiroth and be him the one that tells him, rather than him just sort of finding it out on his own. I didn't really like that. So I'm hoping that we don't, like, the elements that get brought in from the sort of extended universe of Final Fantasy VII, some of which we've already seen, like Kyrie and Leslie in Final Fantasy VII, Nero and Weiss and stuff in episode Intermission, the episode Yuffie. So some is being brought in. I hope they do sort of carefully and only bring in the good stuff. I really don't want to get anything with Genesis or any of that stuff, and because I think he was fine enough as it is. It was just whatever Crisis granted wasn't good. But anyway, so now it's clearly becoming a thing. The fact that you get to play as Zack, I just feel like that's gonna be more of Zack's story. I think we're gonna be like jumping back and forth between the different timelines until maybe we intersect at one point, or I don't know. Or we play as Zack to find out stuff that ultimately becomes something we know. Then we have the point right now where basically there's been this implication that Sephiroth is basically from after Final Fantasy VII. That he is now, like, via live stream, sort of back in time and is trying to change things. Which is why he... Okay, it's getting a little bit loud. Which is sort of why he needed to... He needed to kill the Arbiter Fate so that he could change things and make different things happen. And there's also implication that Aerith knew things, right? Because she's been acting a little bit like she knows stuff that's going on. Which is why the conversation she had with Tifa was really interesting. When she was all like, oh, you're asking me? So I had a feeling you'd know. Well, maybe I did, but I think it's been erased by the whispers. So she also sort of knows what's going to happen in a way, you know? There's a lot of interesting stuff there. And they wouldn't have put... I'm blocking it right now, but like literally Zack is right there. Like he's on the cover. He's on the cover of the game. They wouldn't put him there if Zack's only role was to be, hey, flashback dude. He's gonna be a big deal. So yeah, I am extremely excited to see this go. I'm still a little bit worried because I really didn't enjoy all of the extra Final Fantasy VII stuff. Like Crisis Core I didn't enjoy, Dirge of Cerberus and all that stuff, not a huge fan. Didn't like Before Crisis and all that stuff, like all the storylines. I kind of don't want those elements of the story in there. But I mean, I really enjoyed Remake, so I'll put some trust in them because I loved it. But I'm worried that they're gonna put in too much stuff that'll dilute the core story, which I enjoy. But I probably shouldn't be worried because I loved Remake, even though they added stuff. I loved it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna see. Still plenty to go. I'm glad that we finished the prologue and the chapter 1, so we're into like the actual game now. Very excited. Hugely excited to continue. We're gonna continue tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do it at my normal time, 2 p.m. But maybe it'll be a bit later. But I will be playing it. I'm very excited. Hopefully I will see you there. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Like during the main playthrough, I won't be talking Final Fantasy VII spoilers and stuff, so that people who haven't will still be enjoyed, and then we'll just have a bit at the end where there's spoiler talk, so that some people, because I won't be able to just sit and pretend throughout this game. I can't do that. It doesn't work. But we're gonna call it there. It's 3 a.m. It's time for sleep. But yeah, I'll be back in like 12 hours ish. So whatever time that is for you, hopefully I'll catch you there. And yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. And hope you have a lot of time. Hopefully for you, there'll already be an episode, depending on how early I put that out. But have a great time, everyone, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.